So this is what it's called, brothers. We call this brotherhood right here. Whatever we talk about, it stays between us. It don't go outside, right? That's how we build trust with each other, man. So it's like the power of the testimony, man. When you hear somebody's testimony, whatever you're going through, theirs might be worse, and that gives you strength, right? So I'm gonna start it off, and we're gonna go around. And it goes like this. I'm Bernard. I had a pretty okay week. I've been struggling, man. I've been eating really bad, a lot of sweets, a lot of bad food. And so my health, I had to go to the doctor a couple times, man. My feet had swollen up, my blood pressure was high. So now I just gotta eat better, work out, and take care of myself, man. And it's very important that you guys do the same thing, even though you're young. All right? So that's how I go, and that's a true story. All right? Yes, sir. You can go.
I know you guys probably not seen me around for a while because I had to move my wife's mom in with us. She's older now. She can't take care of herself. I have to move her in. But now she's starting to get Alzheimer's disease, so she's forgetting stuff. You know, it's tough to see somebody that you've known for over 40, 50 years go through that. But we were blessed enough to have her come move in with us. We have enough room in our house where she can come stay with us, but she don't have to go stay in a home where guys can't watch her and look over her. Because I can tell you a story about it. She left the gas on one day, but my wife, this day, she just happened to work from home, and she didn't even know the gas was on. She's sitting in the chair and didn't even know that she did not turn the oven all the way off. And so when my wife came out, she was like, damn, I smell gas. She said, where's this gas come from? And she happened to go to the stove, and it was not turned off all the way. And she's sitting in the chair and never even knew it was on. So if my wife didn't happen to be there, it couldn't tell what could happen that day. You know, so now she can't cook. We don't let her do any cooking. Before I leave the house, I make her breakfast. Like when Sam Coach Moses called me, man, I can't come today. I gotta watch my mother-in-law. So, you know, it's a blessing, and it's kind of hard to watch it because I've been knowing her, you know, being a vibrant young lady, just running around doing her own things. She can't drive anything no more, and it's just really, really, really tough to watch it go downhill like that. So, you guys make sure, man, you guys take care of your people that love you, man. It's tough to watch it go downhill. It's tough, and I'm going through it, and it's not even my mom, it's her mom, you know. So that's the really, really tough part to watch that happen.
Let's start with Phil. Get up.
My name's Phil. My week's been pretty good. I'm trying to get back, still injured right now. Hopefully I can get back by the end of next week. I'm looking. Yeah, that's what's been on my mind, really, just trying to get back. Nothing else,
What about, I know you're a long way from home, and how's that been for you? Is it stressful? You okay? How's that?
Yeah.
You eating? You got food? What's going on?
Yeah. I go food most of the time. They've been Aiden be helping me out, and James. They be helping me out in the house sometimes if I don't have anything. Back home's cool. I talk to them most days, so that's what's good. So, yeah.
All right, thanks for sharing.
I've been studying my life.
What's your name?
My name is Loyal. I just been talking about mind straight, stay my thing.
I hear you.
Talking about mind straight.
Because when you're on the basketball court, you guys gotta say you have to be loud so you guys gotta love each other and know each other and hear if a play happens and you whisper, I don't know the play. So be loud.
I've been trying to get my mind straight, stay locked in. Yes. I let stop letting this distraction get to me. You know, I got a lot of distractions around me. Yeah, outside of basketball, so like, just trying my best to stay focused.
What's your distractions?
And be honest.
Yeah.
This is why we here. Open up. What's going on?
Some friends, you know, just stuff be happening, you know. Some of my friends, you know, if you want me to go with them some places, I don't be wanting to go, but like it's like I grew up with them, so it's like I be having to sometimes. And,
Why do you think you have to? You don't have to do anything because you're trying to be a person where you're trying to get somewhere in another level. And if they respect you that way, they shouldn't think that. If that's not your friends, if they want to make you go anywhere, you supposed to just say, no, I'm trying to get to another level, and that's where we trying to get here. That's why I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to get to you to not be having no peer pressure about nothing. You don't have to do nothing you don't want to do.
Let me ask this question. I don't mean to cut you off. But if you don't go with them, do you think they'll harm you or look at you different?
no, it's really my decision. It's just like it's been with me my whole life, so it's like, you know, it's kind of hard to know like this.
Are you the leader of your friends, or you follow what they say to do? That's what you gotta ask yourself. If you're the leader, they're gonna respect what you're trying to do with your life. And if you don't go, they're looking out for you. They know you got something to do.
And Lawyer, I'm gonna tell you a story about myself. I grew up in the streets of Oakland. One of my dearest friends was the biggest dope dealer in Oakland. And when we were hanging out and they were about to go do something, you know what he told me? He told me, no, you going home. You got a future. You see what I'm saying? So he didn't ever put me in that situation. And then when they asked me, I would be like, no, man, I'm cool. I'm gonna go to the crib. I got basketball practice, I go to school. So we got to get into that mindset. Where do you want to be next year? Where do you want to be in 2 years? Tell me. All right. So how you going to make it if you going to go out and get in trouble if something just happened? Huh? So we ain't going to be able to do that, right? What? Talk. Talk. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And that's why we here doing this, because I want to hear that several things. Because I think you bright enough and you talented enough to get somewhere else. So I got to get you out of that. I got to get you focused and talking about you want to go to the Division I next year, and then when they come back and you go to the pros or something, then the mother's gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. You hear me? You got to start being a leader, not a follower. I don't care what it is. If it ain't right what they doing, then don't go. All right? All right. All right.
What's up, yo? My name is Scott. My week has been good. I've been trying to take all my schoolwork. Outside of basketball, I talk to my parents back home in South Sudan. They're doing good, but I just want to get better too at basketball. And try to help my team, because my goal this year is win state. And in order for us to do that, we gotta come together, work together as a team, and trust each other. That's how we're gonna get to that level. So that's what I got for you guys.
I know we're a team and we're together, but I want to know how you're doing off the court. I know you have to get your stuff together as far as the I-20 and all that. How is that going? And how is that helping you mentally? How are you doing mentally?
I mean, it was tough like last month, but Coach Moses and the rest of the guys been helping me out. So right now it's good, but the problem right now is my visa. So my visa is gonna take a long time to be done again. But my I-20 is good right now. So right now I got my classes, and everything is good.
Thank you for sharing, man. I know that was bothering you early on.
You wouldn't speak on it, but thank you for talking about it.
And to me, I want you to understand this. As you become a better person, I want you to get your hands out of your pockets, stop moving around so much, and be able to talk to a crowd. Because that's going to be something that's going to be big in life. When you can get up and talk to people without moving around, moving your hand, doing the things. I want you to understand that if you get to a point where you at, you got to talk in front of people. And you can't be fidgetive, you can't be doing all of that. You got to be ready to just look somebody dead in the eye and say bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? That's where we start to grow up and we start to be people. And that's when you become a man. When you start talking like that. I get it that sometimes you're nervous and all that and doing that, but we got to get out of that. That's what we're trying to establish here. All right? All right.
Just to piggyback off that, this is doing more than what you guys can see right now. Over time, you're going to get better and better speaking. You're going to get more confident. So it's doing more than you guys ever imagined.
Hello everybody, my name is Isaiah. My week's been okay. I do a lot of driving, so it's kind of hard sometimes, but just take care of my sister and my mom at home. My baby sister, she's 6 months old, probably 7 months, and I just take care of my family and come here to do school and basketball. It's really on my life. I try to take care of my body.
Does that taking care of your mom and your sister, does that affect your own court and your school at all?
I mean, sometimes, like, some days I'll have to watch my sister through the whole day, but I can find times to do homework while I'm watching her. Most of the time, it's not bad.
What about, you got a girlfriend?
Yeah, I got a girlfriend. We're doing long distance.
How is that?
It's been all right. It's just hard not seeing her, but it's all right. Just trying to thug it out. I'm doing all right.
Thank you.
My name is Payton. So,
Talk
just
up.
about a week, my whole mind's been on progress, not just basketball-wise, but mentally. My homie just lost his case. He's about to be 10 years in the feds right now. It's really also on my mind.
And let me ask you this. It's on your mind for him doing a case. So what does that do for you? What do you think in your mind should be a positive way to support him?
Just go out there on the court for him.
Huh?
Just go out there and put all on the court for him because he used to play basketball with him.
All right.
That's all I can do.
All right.
Hold on, let me ask you one thing.
Get up.
I seen in practice today, I was gonna talk to you later, it looked like you was violent about something. Because I know you a little bit, but not like that. But I know something was bothering you today at practice. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And what do I say? Say it up. And what do I say about when things are on your mind and the problems? What do I say do?
Deal with Coach Ward, talk to him in person, coaching staff.
Right. So you don't come to practice. What did I say our basketball practice is? It's a what? Safe? All right. So you got a problem, you come and talk to us before practice so we can make things better. See, now, we wouldn't have known nothing about this if we hadn't, because I wasn't looking at your body demeanor today. I was looking at his. But I should have caught it. You know? So we got to understand that we got to be here as a family. You got a problem? Pull somebody over to the side and we can talk it out. All right? All right.
Thank
My name is Dante. My week been cool. I just really be on the set schedule, practice, and I go to work, and then I do my homework, or sometimes I hoop, because my job in the gym, so sometimes I hoop, but if I got like a lot of homework, I do my homework. Yeah.
But you being the older statesman in here, what do you think that we need here?
Well, like on and off the court, I would say we already talked about it, but we got to start trusting each other more and communicating. And yeah.
What do you need? Any in life, off the court. out of size basketball?
Peace.
Peace? Okay. And how do you get peace? Got any hobbies? You get
I
it?
would say basketball, really.
Okay,
But
all right.
Yeah, basketball.
Okay. Yeah, you ever try to read books? Try to do anything? You
I
don't?
like reading in middle school, but
No?
not anymore.
Okay. All right. I suggest you get a hobby. Just get a
Be
hobby.
on the game. but
Yeah,
that
that don't count.
Okay.
I want you to get a better hobby than that. Get a better hobby that's going to teach you something. All right, that game is cool, but you're getting your mind in it. But I say get a hobby. I say do something. I mean, if you want to go to a museum and look at art, do anything. Art about anything. You want to get a study about art, do anything, cars, anything. Just get a hobby that'll make you feel better. All right? All right.
What's up, y'all? My name is Devin. I ain't gonna lie. This past week, I would say, what was it, Monday, I talked to Coach. To be honest, I think after that, my week's been better. So for me, it's about just stacking days, because I'm going back and forth to SAC. But I mean, starting next week, I'm gonna be living here 5 days a week, you know. So it's really, for me, just, I think I think what I'm trying to change right now is my facial expression, because there'll be days where I'll just be pissed off and then it'll go on to the court. So for me, it's really just stacking days, just not reacting to shit at all. Instead, just smiling and being glad I'm here. I'm alive, because I mean, I got family members who aren't gonna probably be here, not making it. So I just gotta thank God every day that I'm here, you know. And glad that I'm playing basketball, because this is something I want to persuade for my career, and then, you know, do other things too, you know, when I'm done. So, but other than that, for me, it's just stacking days and just being happy. That's it. Try to smile more. So, yeah.
That's awesome, man. To all you guys, man, whenever you struggling and nippy, you feel down, you feel out, you feel stressful, the key to that, man, is just to be grateful. You know, find a couple things to be grateful for, like, man, God woke me up. I'm breathing. I have a car. I have a place to stay. I'm shooting hoop. You know what I'm saying? So look for 2 or 3 things to be grateful for, man, and that'll change your day, man.
What I'm happy about is that you listened to when we had our meeting, when you were struggling. And you were struggling bad. And I told you to let it out. And you let it out. You have to have stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with going and cry on somebody's shoulder. I told you that. But the best advice that we had in that thing is, what did I tell you? I said, you got to become a young man and live your life. You don't understand what struggle is yet. And once you get here and once you wake up every day and you ain't having aches and pains and bills and all that stuff, you should be happy that you're here for this. And I'm glad that you listened to that. And that's the big deal about that I'm really happy about that. Now we changed you going back and forth from Sacramento. You'll be here now. More that I think what you need to do is get around these guys more and become your friend. Because some of them don't know about you. You're up and down. Now you got to show them what kind of person you are. You're that person that I'm a good person. And I want to be around y'all. And that's the main thing that you have to do now. And I'm happy that you're feeling good, because I see it in practice now. You're a lot more looser. You're a lot more joyful. You're a lot more into it. You're shooting the shot now. You're being happy. See, I see it now, because I think you're doing what you're supposed to do. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to change your life. But once, think about it. You wake up every damn day. And you got a life. You're not underneath a bridge. You're not homeless. You eat. You got great parents. You're good. So that's what we have to think. And I'm happy that you got that way. All right.
Hello everybody, my name is Adrian. I'm from France. This week was like okay for me because my mom was sick. So I was speaking a lot about her. Now I'm French, so I'm still learning English. Sometimes coach be talking to me. Sometimes I don't understand because I'm translating French, but I'm trying to do my best. Of course.
I told you you don't be going.
Yeah, I know. That's why we gotta go slow with you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm trying to do my best, but I'm grateful to be here, coach, everybody, and that's it.
The one thing I want to do is I'm glad that we're having this, because see what just happened, what just came out. You just told me that you don't be understanding stuff sometimes, so that makes it better for me to really be able to communicate with you now. That I have to go slower, I have to go a little bit more patient with you to understand that. See, when we have stuff like this, it makes me understand. Now me and you will probably get a better understanding, because I know that you don't really understand, and I know that I have to do something different to make you understand. But the first thing I want you to do is get out your head. Get out your head. You're here now. We got you. We like parents see you now. So anything that's wrong here, we can handle it, okay? I get that moms get sick. You need to let us know that so we can get you through it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you came out and told me this. Now we understand, because Coach Moses kept saying, Coach, I don't think he understands you. Coach, I don't think he understands you. And I'm like, hell, shit, he looking at me. He looking at me crazy. So he must understand me. So now I understand it. So now we're going to get a better understanding with each other. All right? All right.
So he lives with Lucas in them?
Yes.
Okay, go. Let me just say one thing. You remember the first day when we were at Holy Name? Y'all remember what I said as a team what y'all should do? Did anybody remember that? Where you go?
He wasn't listening to you.
You remember that? Tell somebody something. Tell them. Yeah. Remember that? But y'all didn't do. If his English is messed up and he's not understanding, Lucas, say words to him every day in your apartment so he can understand. Log it in, know what to say, know what to understand. So now his English barrier will open up a little bit. But if you're not helping him do that, that's not helping him. That's why I was saying bonding and learning how to trust each other, that's always going to work. But if you sit here and you know he doesn't know English well, Lucas, help him. This is what we say. This is what this means. This is what we do. This is how you do it. And once you do that, you log that in your memory bank. Now you understand on the basketball court when you're playing, because you're not going to be able to say it how you really want to say it, and they'll understand. Okay, so just always ask everybody. Just ask them any words so you can learn how to learn your words, and then open up your whole brain memory and everything. Okay?
Yeah, Adrian, especially Adrian, doesn't understand a lot of the concepts. He needs a lot of film. He needs film.
Yeah.
Show where to go, what to do, and all the concepts in the breakdown. He especially needs film.
And we're going to start doing a lot of film, guys, because I want you guys to understand and get focused on things that you need to do, especially like you, Adrian, when you're coming out. Coach just understand that you don't really understand, so we have to really do this. This is great for me because now I know that I got to do a lot of film with you, so I can break it down and I let you understand. You feel what I'm saying? All right, Lucas. All right, I'm out.
This is why this is very important that you guys be honest and open up, man. We're not here to get on you. We're here to help you. You see how nobody know. I didn't even know that about him. But by him opening up and being truthful and honest, now we understand. That's why this is important, man, that you be truthful and honest and open up. Thank you.
My name is Lucas. I'm from Los Angeles. I moved out here by myself, because I have a goal. And, I'm willing to do anything to achieve that goal. I have one goal for myself, to play high-level Division I basketball, and I have one goal for this team, to win a state championship. So, this week and all the other weeks, I've really been trying to dedicate myself to being more of a leader, because, historically I've never really been a person who is a person who speaks up. So that's a part of myself that I'm working on, and I'm trying to get with my teammates and, try to get them on the same page as me, as well as talking to my coaches and seeing what I need to do better. So that's what I've been focused on. And I mean, my week's been pretty good. I can see the progress.
My thing with you is what you just said. I have to have you more vocal. You have to be more vocal. You know what I'm saying? As being a captain and being a leader and having the ball in your hand a lot, I think being around these guys have to be more. Just because you live with Cott and Adrian, I think everybody's got to be. I know you got a good relationship with almost everybody, especially with this crazy one right here. So I just think that's the only thing I want you to work on. That's it. I mean, I know you're going to have great days. You got a good spirit to yourself. It's just like I knew. I want everybody to have a good spirit. We got to have everybody to have a good spirit. And it trickles down from us, as again the coaches, and from the players. If everybody want to be around somebody that's fun, they're going to always want to be around them, right? So when we got games, I'm going to have the locker room lit up. I'm going to have music going. I'm going to have a theme song that we come out to. I'm going to have all that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We might dance in a thing when we doing our videos with my channel. We're going to have that when we get to talks and we start dancing and we start throwing water and stuff on each other. Let's get it going. All right? All right. Come on. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, as Coach just said, how you guys like to be around each other, I can tell you a story. I've been around Trevor, Coach Payton, and Sam for almost over 30-something years, before any of us had kids. We all, and to this day, we are still close, over 40, 50 years. As a group, this group, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been knowing Coach Ward for over some 30-something years. I just met Jay maybe 4, 5, 6, 8, maybe 10 years ago. I've been knowing Chris when he was a freshman in high school. 1, 2, 3, 4, been knowing each other over 50 years. Over 50 years. And we're still all close to, before kids. None of us had kids. We weren't even thinking about kids. We was doing all kind of other shit. 1, 2, 3, been around each other that long, and today we are still the best of friends. Today. We don't have to talk every day. And I know if I call, Coach Payton call me, I pick up the phone. I call Coach, text him. You know what I do? I send a text out every once a weekend to all. I call him, pick up for me. No, he picked up for me.
That was all in line.
Every weekend I send a text out to my guys and just say, man, I'm just calling to say I love you. Man, I hope you had a good weekend. Just checking on you.